After what one state lawmaker called a historic vote, legislation to require out-of-state retailers collect the sales tax on internet sales is on its way to the governor.
As News Channel 7's Mike Vassalinda tells us, Governor Ron DeSantis is expected to sign the legislation, but only because the new revenue will be used to offset another tax.
Few people in Florida know they're required to pay the sales tax that's not collected on online purchases.
Any of you ever fill this out? Send in the money for sales tax?
No.
But starting in July, out-of-state merchants will begin collecting the tax for you.
Is this a perfect bill? No.
What's not perfect in the eyes of Democrats is that the $1 billion each year will be used to replenish the state's unemployment trust fund.
We could use this money to offset driver's license fees. This is really a tax, a regressive tax on workers.
But supporters say the money will avoid a tax increase on 2.5 million small businesses.
We look in there and there's a $1,200 increase for my unemployment tax. Now, in my world, $1,200 is a few workers, blue-collar workers.
And if you haven't voluntarily paid the tax, this legislation forgives you for breaking the law and says you can't be audited in the future.
We prevent Floridians from mistakenly breaking the law by not paying tax on something that they've been supposed to pay tax on for years.
Hannah, who we met at the top of the story, has mixed feelings.
Now I guess I don't have to pay back, but now I have to pay in the future, so I don't know how I feel.
It'll take about 4 years to replenish the unemployment trust fund. After that, the money will be used to lower the tax that businesses pay on commercial rentals. Reporting from the state capitol, Mike Vassalinda, News Channel 7.
The legislation only applies to retailers with $100,000 or more in sales. Local governments are expected to see an extra $239 million starting in July and $250 million a year starting in 2022.